All right, in this video, we're going to work through the following problem. It says solve the triangle, and we're given the angle A, angle C, and side A. So here they just give you these measurements, and they don't give you the picture of the triangle, so it helps to just kind of draw that yourself. So I'm just going to draw a pretty generic looking triangle, and I'm going to label the angles A, B, and C. And remember, side A is going to be the side that's opposite the angle A, right? Side B is the side that's opposite angle B, and side C is the side that's opposite angle C. So that's what the labeling of the triangle would look like. So looking here, we know that A is 50 degrees, so we can mark that on our triangle. We know that C is 30 degrees, so we can mark that, and then we know A is equal to 10. So we'd mark that on our triangle. And so now we can see clearly what case it is, although I already said here it's angle, angle, side case, right? But we have two angles, A and C. We're given those. And it's not angle, side, angle, right? Because that would mean that the side B was given, but we are not given the side between the two angles. We're given this side over here that's not in between the two angles given. Okay? All right, and so this case is not a whole lot different from the angle, side, angle case. The first thing we're going to do is calculate the missing angle, right? So B is going to be 180 degrees minus 50 degrees minus 30 degrees. And so that is going to come out to be 100 degrees. All right, so we found angle B. And then what we need to do next then is to find side B and side C. And so, of course, we're going to use the law of sines to do that. All right, so I'm going to start with the angle A, right, since I know it's 50 degrees, and I also know the side opposite, it is 10, right? So I know that the sine A over A is going to be equal to sine B over B, like so. All right, and so then I would fill in those values that I know. I know that the sine, that angle A is 50 degrees, and side A is 10. Angle B I know is 100 degrees. And B is unknown here, side B. Okay? So I can just solve this little equation by cross multiplying. It would be B times sine 50 degrees equals 10 times sine of 100 degrees, like so. And then now to solve for B, we would just divide both sides by sine 50. All right, so B is going to come out to be 10 times the sine of 100 degrees over the sine of 50 degrees. And that is going to be approximately, going to the calculator, making sure that we are in degree mode, which we are. All right, and it's going to be 10 sine of 100 over sine of 50. All right, and that's going to come out to be 12.86 to 2 decimal places. Okay. All right, and then we are going to repeat that with C. And I didn't leave myself a whole lot of room, so hopefully I'll be able to put it in over here. So we're going to make that same calculation, sine A over A equals sine C this time, sine of the angle C over the side C. And we know angle A is 50 degrees. We know that side A is 10. And we know that C is 30 degrees. And C is unknown here. All right, and so we can solve that by cross multiplying. So that'd be C sine 50 degrees equals 10 sine 30 degrees. Sine 30 degrees, we actually know it's a half, so this, we could just write 5, but on most of these problems you're not going to probably be given angles that you know the sine of without using a calculator. And so to get C by itself, we would divide both sides by sine of 50 degrees. So we'd have 10 sine 30 over sine of 50. All right, solving for C, and then we would go to the calculator, and it's going to be just a difference here. Again, making sure that you're in degree mode, but we can see we get 653 approximately 6.53. All right, and that is side C. All right, and that is it on this problem.